Hi guys, Ted Jordan here with you with Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. This week we're going to be talking about video submissions, self-taping, and what the process is in reference to that. Now, what you may be wondering is why in the world am I looking over here, then I'm looking over here, then I'm back over here, and I'm looking over here again, because we're doing live streaming on both YouTube and Facebook. So we do have a YouTube channel. The channel is called Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. And if you'd like to subscribe, you'll get all the current videos that we're shooting and some older videos that we shot. And if you want to do that on Facebook, you can go to our Facebook page, Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. And if you have any questions that I may be able to answer, then you can also email us at handlingyourbusiness@yahoo.com. Now, today we're talking about video submissions. It is extremely important that if you're not going to be seen by a casting director, that you handle this process properly. Because if you don't, like I had recently, a young man doing video submissions. And we're also independent filmmakers. So we do a lot of video submissions. I'm the casting director, so I have to look at all of these things. Now, in my years of 36 years in this industry, I know a lot. Now, I don't know everything, but I do know a lot of things. And one of them is today, and please listen. As I tell you, this is very, very, very important. Make sure you're doing it properly. Make sure you're paying attention. All the ingredients for your video submission has to come together properly. Now, I gave a young man an opportunity. He showed potential in a live audition that we had held a few months ago for our series that we're about to shoot called The Sinister Truth. Maybe you've heard of it. Now, he decided to submit by way of video, which I asked him to do, and he did. Now, he was trying to hit the deadline, or actually submit the video before the deadline, which is admirable. Here are the mistakes that he made. First of all, his background, or his backdrop, whatever you want to say, was a dark color. You always have a light colored background. Maybe it's white, maybe it's beige, maybe it's off-white. His was completely black. Now, he has a dark complexion, which worked against him. The only thing I can see, and I'm not joking here, I do like to joke a lot, but I'm not joking here. All I could see were the whites of his eyes, his teeth, and his white t-shirt. That was it. For the most part, if I couldn't see his lips moving, I didn't know he was really there because the background was so dark. A light background, first of all, is very important. Second of all, warm up to your lines. Know what the script is saying and how your character is supposed to be reacting in this particular scene. Now, if you can get information, ask questions of the casting director. He could have asked questions, but he didn't. So what did he do? He just blindly went through the script and hoping his way into opportunity. Guys, look, you cannot hope your way into opportunity. You have to be ready for it, and you have to be trained. And if you're not trained, get trained. Don't try to skip out and be skimpy and be cheap and not get trained by a professional in this industry like myself who is going to help you get ready for this business. It's incredibly important. Now, I'm also a teacher. I'm an acting coach as well. So I decided to send him an email back. And I was quite blunt in what I said to him. But I was going to give him another opportunity to resubmit. And you know what? He didn't. So that just lets me know his lack of integrity, his lack of character, and his lack of drive at this level. We have multiple levels in this industry, okay? There are wannabes. There are people who work a lot, who are actors, but they're amateurs because they don't get paid. That's just the real truth. There's a lot of independent filmmakers out there who don't pay, and we were one of them at one time. That's starting to change for us as well. Nothing wrong with that. But at that level, you find a lot of untrained people who don't know what a slate is, who don't know how to handle themselves in front of camera. They have no idea how to handle this business at a paying level, okay? Because people want to get paid, they think they can just kind of just, you know, wiggle their way into an opportunity, and maybe sort of kind of it might work. This business is already competitive enough, it's hard enough, it's tough when you know what you're supposed to be doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're just going to be thrown out like yesterday's trash. That's exactly how this is going to work. You need a proper headshot. Again, another young lady sent in her headshot, but it wasn't a headshot, it was a model shot. You know what a headshot is? A headshot is when you're looking directly into camera. Now, I didn't know this recently until I talked to my agent and had some new headshots done. And she said, yeah, the industry standard is that you need to look directly into camera to be considered a headshot. A model shot is when you're looking off to the side, you know, like that. And that's what she sent in. And here's something even worse than that. She sent in a camera shot of her resume. Yeah, instead of attaching it to an email like professionals do, she decides that she's going to just take a snapshot from her phone and send that instead of an actual copy or an attachment of her resume. Again, people, you need to be trained. You need to find somebody at a much higher level than you are to understand how this business works at a professional level. And that's how you handle your business as a professional actor.